sometimes you order someone around all day. Well, if Michelle had younger siblings, she would teach them like how her God is. Michelle would put up a world map behind the room door so that they would have to learn that before they can learn to say, I know the world like the back of my door. Michelle has a fascination with the galaxy, stars, and constellations. But as the years pass, Michelle finds herself staring at the sky alone more and more. This brings Michelle back to her childhood memories with God and Zed, which is tiny as she finds solace in them, while they find independence in life. After 18 years of annoying her siblings full-time, Michelle thinks it's about time she tries to express her love and gratitude for the people who don't get to hear it enough from her, with words which may never sufficiently convey the love they have. Without further ado, let's welcome Michelle with the Galaxies as you painted them.
The Galaxies, as you painted them. When I was younger, someone promised to pluck stars down from the sky for me, but all he did was summon lightning and tear my skies apart. As it crumbled and rained, and my tears poured endlessly, two pairs of shoulders appeared beside mine. They became my wings, my cape. I was made to be a superhero that I never wanted to be. My tiny shoulders were emblazoned with the golden, bold word, responsibility. I was told that it was not in a child's place to question, to ask why things were the way they were. And yet, ironically, I was made to worry about a lot of very adult things. What were we going to have for our next meal? Where did we keep the candles and matches, just in case the electricity trips again? With a wok in one hand and a ladle in the other, this girl was told by her God Zed to keep her chin up and to never stop counting the stars held up in the sky by their very hands, which held her tiny ones as they crossed the road home from school. These hands pointed to the stars, knocked into place with their very own, and taught me to read constellations. The constellation said I would be hot-tempered, but they spelled my stars out for me slowly. S-T-A-R-S. And taught me all about patience is virtue, Michelle. And now it's a phrase that lies in the tip of my tongue. I remember tasting cotton candy for the first time, and wondering if the clouds would also melt at the slightest touch of my tongue. Before I could find out the answers for myself, Cloud9 crashed, and dark grey ones loomed forebodingly overhead. Monsoon season arrived, and my fragile walls, built like sandcastles, was washed over by crashing waves, waves that tumbled and wiped everything clean. And I guess forever, the very next thing I know, the ocean floor is no longer beneath my feet. My toes cannot feel the grainy sand between them. All I hear in the deep blue abyss is the bottom of my heart. I open my eyes, and the thought that's stinging it is just from my tears. I look to the stars for guidance once more, and they pointed me the direction. But sometimes stars lead, and sometimes they fall. But it's okay because I know they'll pick themselves up, dust it off, and still shine as brightly as ever. Ron never used to join the game where Zed and I would count stars in the sky. But now I know he was busy holding every single one of them in place. He didn't even need to count to know how many there were. How could one count his love for his younger sister? These days, as I stand under this sky, I am content, heartened by the fact that we are standing under the same one. I look up, as you've told me to, and I see that the clouds have gathered again. But it's your love that precipitates and washes all the pain away. And when there's hurt, and when there's pain that rain cannot wash away, the stars will show me the way, and I will always be able to find you. I shall patiently await your return, because it is when my stars will once again brightly burn.
Cool,